Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio coming back at you with another video for your butt. And this is going to be my video response video where you got to tell a joke, a hobby joke. There's not very many hobby jokes, so just take a joke and make it about the hobby. I'll give you an example. I'm going to tell you a joke that, I used to tell two jokes when I was a kid all the time, and my aunt made me tell them again. And it kind of reminded me of the state of the hobby, kind of in a way, you know? So I said, I could probably make that joke into this. So here we go. So this is what I want you to do, is make a video response saying a joke. You don't have to do this. I'm going to do like a skit, I guess you would call it. Or whatchamacallit. But as a winner of this video response, and I'm just going to choose who the best one was, is going to get a pack of Opening Day, a pack of Gypsy Queen, and a pack of Allen and Ginter that I just bought at the hobby shop. So I think they're hobby packs, probably except for this one. But let's get started. So this is Juan. Juan has collected baseball cards his whole life. And now he just passed away. That's him. But Juan raised 4 kids. And he got them all into baseball card collecting. The first kid, he was a true collector who just loved the hobby. Alright? So he told all of his sons, all 4 of his sons, hey, when I die, I want you guys to put $5,000 in my coffin to take with me to heaven. You know, and the sons were like, well, okay, yeah, Dad, you know. Yeah, everybody was like, yeah, Dad, we will, you know, yeah. When you die, I'll put $5,000. So, well, there you go. Now Juan's dead. All right? He's super dead. And so the first son goes up there, who is true to the hobby, you know, just a true collector who just loved collecting baseball cards. He goes up there, you know, and he's like, man, Dad, I don't know what card you want to buy up there in heaven, but like I promised you, here's those $5,000. All right? Love you, Dad. So the first son was what most consider a true collector. You know, he's just in it for the hobby. He doesn't care about making money. He's not in it for that. So now the second son, he's a dealer. He ended up becoming a car dealer. He has a shop. So, you know, he's got overhead. He's got, you know, bills to pay and, you know, brick and mortar rent for his LCS that he's renting out. So it came his turn to give the $5,000, you know. So he goes up there. He's like, oh wow, Pepino actually gave him the $5,000. But me too, Dad. I love you. I said I was going to give you $5,000. As much as it hurts me, I'm going to give you $5,000. There you go, Dad. Love you. Alright, so next, coming up, is the third son. The third son, he's an investor. So, you know, he just invests in cards. He believes in everything you do, you got to make money out of it. You know, so when he buys a card, he expects to make money out of it. So it was his turn now to, you know, give his $5,000. Oh, man. Wow. They put their money in. So it doesn't make sense to me. Why would anybody give money to something you know you're not going to get anything in return? It makes no sense. But I don't want to be the odd man out. So, Dad, here's my $5,000, man. Love you. So, the three sons have done what they had promised. All the first three sons, the true collector, the dealer, and the investor, they all paid $5,000 cash. The dad told them, I want each and every one of you to give me $5,000 to take to heaven to spend on the LCS in heaven. You know, so, okay, here comes the fourth son. Now, the fourth son, he's a grifter. He's a shiesty mother. Always trying to come up. You know what I mean? But let's see how strong his love is for his dad. And if he'll leave $5,000. Oh. Wow. What? Man, look at that. You're telling me this is $15,000? Holy. Oh, wow. I guess they weren't lying. I didn't even bring $5,000. I didn't think anybody was going to do it. You know what? I can write a check. This is good, right? So, Dad, I love you. Here's for the $5,000 I told you I would give you. It's $20,000, so I'll take my change. Thanks. So, there you go, folks. There's my little stupid joke. A collector, a dealer, an investor, and a grifter. Ah, that was stupid. All right. Love the hobby, people. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. And tell a joke. Just tell a joke that has something to do with the hobby that way. And you can win these 3 packs. And maybe I'll throw in more. Or if you don't want packs, I'll give you a Pepino Shine Box. One or the other. A Pepino Shine Box or these 3 packs. Love the hobby. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Ciao!